In a burst of fire, wretches on the scene, packing one mean flame and an awesome scream, flying across the world on his mean skateboard. He's the coolest dino dude who ever scored. For his friend Rex Sand, he crossed the land, and he'll save the whole race with a single hand. So to all the bad dinosaurs, you best beware. Rex is on the loose, taking dairy, yeah. He's so rad, he's my real cool radical Rex.
Radical Rex.
He's so rad, he's my real cool radical Rex.
Radical Rex.
He's so rad, he's my real cool radical Rex. My real cool radical Rex. He's my real cool radical Rex.
Radical Rex.
Welcome, friends, to another exciting episode of A VGM Journey. And I'm your host, The Messenger. The track that we're playing in today's show is Intro Rap from the game Radical Rex, and it was composed by Marshall Parker. I've got another exciting show for you guys this week, and we are going to revisit a topic that I delved into about a year ago, which was vocal tracks. And I have 5 more of these pretty fun and awesome vocal tracks for you guys to listen to, so let's get right into it. This track that I want to play, it's coming from Donkey Kong 64. I bet you guys know where this is going. This is the DK Rap, and it was composed by Grant Kirkhope.
Here we go. Drums are finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. DK, Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. Kong's got style, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. DK, Donkey Kong. He has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to, and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs his tune. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. He's back again, and about time too. And this time, he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on, with his pistols out. He's one tough Kong. He'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But gremlins beware, 'cause he's after you. DK, Donkey Kong. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for mommy. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut.
That track that you guys just listened to, that was DK Rap from Donkey Kong 64, and it was composed by Grant Kirkhope. I know that song is pretty cheesy, but I think it's a really good time. And I somewhat recently played Donkey Kong 64, and I thought it was alright. I mean, it's not a bad game, and I think it's pretty enjoyable, but I do see a lot of people's complaint with the game, which is there are way too many collectibles, and how you go after these collectibles can be really annoying. And it's mainly because there are multiple characters and that each character has their own set of collectibles that they can go after, and the game like forces you to play as everybody, even though like if you're playing as, let's just say, Donkey Kong, and you're going through an area and there are some collectibles that are meant for Diddy, you actually can't pick up these collectibles unless you're playing as Diddy, and I just think that's just a bit much. I think it's a lot of padding, in my opinion. And this soundtrack, it's classic Grant Kirkhope. There are a lot of good stuff, but at the same time, it's nothing special, in my opinion. And I could probably best describe it as Diet Banjo-Kazooie. It's a game that I would kind of recommend, maybe try it at least once, but it's not like a definite recommend. This next track, though, it's definitely got a lot of energy to it. This is coming from Killer Instinct. This is Touch Me and I'll Break Your Face, also known as Orchid's theme. And this was composed by Mick Gordon. Let's give this one a listen. That track that we just heard, that was Touch Me and I'll Break Your Face, which is also known as Orchid's theme, from Killer Instinct, and it was composed by Mick Gordon. That was a pretty crazy track, and one thing that I really like about it is that it is a good representation of the music of that time. And it seems like Orchid's theme in all the Killer Instinct games were like that, because if you think back to the original Killer Instinct and you listen to Orchid's theme on that, I mean, it definitely sounds like the mid-90s. And this track definitely sounds like 2013. It's got a little bit of a dubstep sound, and it also has that I would describe as a dirty pop sound to it. I might not be the best way to describe it, but that's how I can describe it. With it being Killer Instinct, it has a bit of an aggressiveness to the lyrics. I mean, especially with, the title being Touch Me and I'll Break Your Face. I mean, I don't think that sounds like, hey, we're gonna have a peaceful get together and drink some tea kind of deal. And it has me thinking that this was the soundtrack that introduced me to Mick Gordon, and it wasn't the point that it made me fall in love with Mick Gordon's work, but it was the start of building that interest and that love. And tracks like this, it's a pretty good time. I really like it. And speaking of the aggressiveness, this next track has that a little bit as well. This is coming from MadWorld. The track is Ain't That Funny, and it was composed by Naoto Tanaka.
Your respect, I just slaughter. Don't be bothered. Watch where you step, it might be hot water. You oughta pay me now, cause right now it's about to go down. You gotta get paid. More cash, I'm out of this game. It's crazy, I get more money by killing these fools now. Ain't that funny? You gotta get paid. More cash, I'm out of this game. It's crazy, I get more money by killing these fools now. Ain't that funny? Jack, he's a psychomaniac. That's right, it's Defo sight. It don't matter who's wrong or right. I just might catch you slipping. Getting paid is my intuition and my ambition. It's the rhythm city and the siege. More death, more cheese. Gotta get the paper, be Jamaica. And these boss, I'm the undertaker. And ain't no shortage, I can't be laid off. In fact, rest in chaos. You gotta get paid. More cash, I'm out of this game. It's crazy, I get more money by killing these fools now. Ain't that funny? You gotta get paid. More cash, I'm out of this game. It's crazy, I get more money by killing these fools now. Ain't that funny? Look around, tell me what do you see? A lunatic now, get like me. It's a rap by the count of three, and it's all being filmed on Shock TV. Yeah, it's me, I'ma do my best to rip to your chest, mangle your flesh, dangle your neck, fatten my check. I don't really care if I got your respect. I just slaughter, don't be bothered. Watch where you step, it might be hot water. You oughta pay me now, cause right now it's about to go down.
That track that you just heard, that was Ain't That Funny from the game MadWorld, and it was composed by Naoto Tanaka. MadWorld was such a fun game on the Wii, and the soundtrack I thought was fantastic. Even though it was made up of a lot of rap songs, which it's a genre of music that I'm not the biggest fan of, but I'm not a hater of it. And so much of the songs on the soundtrack is, I would say, very catchy stuff, including this. And then a lot of the lyrics would often talk about what's going on in the game, and also drives home the point that there is a lot of death and violence going on. And at this point in the game, you've already went through the first few levels. You got a good feel of how the game works. So you're trying to rack up points as you're taking out these other contestants on a violent game show called Death Watch. And you find yourself in this Chinatown-like area full of really crappy Asian stereotype stuff. And the game even pokes fun at that, saying like, hey, was this made by people that just didn't really understand Chinese culture? And it's just one of those things that it doesn't really take things too lightly. And even though the game itself is pretty violent, I would best describe it as over the top Tom and Jerry type of violence, but it also happens to have blood. And the game is on the easy side a little bit, so it's a little bit of a tough recommend if you're looking for something challenging. You're definitely not going to find that in MadWorld, but it is a Wii game that I would say it's worth checking out. And it's a favorite of mine. This next track, it's coming from something I'm not really too familiar with, which is Persona 3. This track is Mass Destruction, and it was composed by Shoji Meguro.
Reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, and then I'm a rival. Round up around, spit out, all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, come in the crowd. Watch out the moon, they diss too loud. Guess what this sound, and bombs whole ground. So round up, don't ease your pace, cause enemy's brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Oh yeah, down, down, baby, baby, down, oh yeah, down, baby, baby, down, oh yeah, down, baby, baby,
reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, and then I'm a rival. Round up around, spit out, all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, come in the crowd. Watch out the moon, they diss too loud. Guess what this sound, and bombs whole ground. So round up, don't ease your pace, cause enemy's brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
oh yeah, down, baby, baby, down, oh yeah, down, baby, baby, oh yeah, down, baby, baby,
reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation.
That track that you just listened to, that was Mass Destruction from Persona 3, and it was composed by Shoji Meguro. And that's going to just about do it for the show this week. If you like what you've been listening to, have your friends check out the show on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, whatever podcatching service that you can think of. I'm more than likely going to be on there. You can email the show at vgmjourney@yahoo.com, and you could also check us out on Twitter at vgmjourney. We also have a Discord server, which I will provide a link in the show notes, where you could hang out with your fellow VGM journeymen and talk about games and music and even look at some really cool art. And I'm going to play out with one more song, and this is an absolute classic of a vocal video game track. This is coming from Portal. This is Still Alive, and it was composed by Jonathan Coulton. Have a good week, everyone.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa.